See it? See what I'm talking about?
Dude,
What's going on, and welcome back. So today I get a little treat. I get to drive a 2019 Mustang GT Performance Pack. I've never driven an 18 or 19. It was the first time for me. So, and I've never experienced the 10-speed auto. So it's kind of cool. I don't know if we'll get on the road. I can open it up. Dude, look at this guy's shop.
Dude. On it.
Look at that thing, dude.
On it. See, it's like me. It's a regular size house and a huge shop. That's all me. That's all me.
He's got to have some kind of RV because that
Like,
center door is huge.
people come and visit. I'm like, I don't have a guest room, but I got a cot in the shop. And it's huge. Like, I can fit like a family in there. And then you
God,
go,
those brakes.
you go over here. I'm not trying to get your way here.
Dude, I'm trying to drive.
I know. I'm trying to help you.
Ken's reaching
It's
across
quiet.
my lap.
Well, the car's quiet. I was trying to help you make it a little louder.
Yeah. We need it in loud mode, whatever you call it.
All right, so go over here. Settings, exhaust mode.
Oh,
That should be the loudest right there.
so does she leave it on sport?
Well, she used most of the time it's set in there.
Does it keep your setting when you,
No.
huh? It doesn't? So you have to go in and change it every
no.
time?
I say no, but most of the time it just reverts back to normal.
What?
You can set a quiet mode where it starts in quiet, and you can put the time that it starts in quiet mode. But
That sounds a lot better.
yeah, see.
Mine, when I first got it, like I was telling you the other day, I mean, I couldn't even hear the car, like at all. I was like, man, somebody sold me a V6 and they said it was a GT. Why'd they put the 5 on the side? This ain't real. What now? So when you changed that, did it change? Does that change everything, like the transmission?
No, I changed the
That's just
transmission.
the
I put the transmission over in sport for you. It's more enjoyable to me to ride with the transmission in sport than it is in normal. Normal, it jumps around all over the place, and sport, it just boom, 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 and it just feels like I don't know. It feels better for me.
And this has the, what is it, my color or whatever they call it?
Yeah, it has my color and stuff like that. Doesn't have the digital though.
Mine doesn't have even that, so mine's just white. But I mean, that's cool. I should be able to get on it a little bit here.
What you doing?
Hopefully. This is the Mexico border.
Let it shift too, whenever if you can, because that's where I enjoy this car the most. The shifts are great.
Just let it shift.
You know, yeah, the 10-speed auto
not
does a great job with that.
I like it.
The drag strip mode, it shifts hard. It's boom.
Yeah,
I mean, the drag strip mode, it shifts hard. I was highly impressed with that, because when Daryl tuned my car, my 6R80 car, he tuned it to shift like that. And so whenever you would get on it, it would just, it had increased line pressure, everything was there to handle the power, because he took most of my torque management out of my car. This car still got all the torque management in it. You can turn the traction control off. It's still on stock tune.
Well, all the videos I've seen, and they're running it through the gears, I mean, you can see them. It's,
yeah, and drag strip mode, yeah, it does.
I think this transmission would be sweet to have in my swap car.
Yeah, it would.
I think that would be pretty badass.
10R80 is an awesome transmission. I mean, it really is. I'm a huge fan of the 6R80. but the 10R80 is great. It's a game changer, especially if you're going to keep the car NA, you want to do a few mods. It responds very well, especially when you get a tune on these things. They do very, very well. Yeah, now if you take off, it's going to shift hard. Just be ready. It can kick a little bit when it shifts, but I mean, it's nothing you're not used to. The GT500 is a car, when you shift, you gotta, what? It's the fans for the seats, the cooled seats. You didn't feel your butt feeling a little cooler? You didn't feel your butt being, I don't have it in my 500 either.
I didn't really feel it.
Yeah, but the GT500 is not, it doesn't have cool seats either. Now my 17 did.
I didn't even know how they worked. So I didn't know they had fans.
They got a fan up under and they blow.
What?
Yeah, they blow up. It's very comfortable. I'm just telling you, it's very comfortable.
I see a blooper video coming.
I'm just telling you, when I had my 17, you know, the best thing I loved about the 17 is I could run mid-10s in a quarter, 680s in the 8th, and I could have, you know, air being blown up, and it was kind of nice.
Cool your butt.
Cool your butt. You couldn't use AC, and that doesn't use the AC, it just uses a fan. So you can't use the AC going down a drag strip for obvious reason. You don't want to, the condensation, you don't want to drip it on the track, it's dangerous.
Damn, I was wanting to shift, but it kept stretching out.
Well, you hit it from a low RPM, and it rolled out through the gear.
Damn it, I want to get
If you catch it right, and you get it to pow, it'll shift pretty fast. But
that's
it's usually when you got plenty of room to stretch it out.
Yeah, I was hoping to get something there. Think it's in first?
You can make it. Yep.
So, but I can let it just shift, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
See it? See what I'm talking about?
Dude, that is badass.
Dude, yes. And me and Daryl have talked. We think there's something in the tune holding it back from a dead stop that Fort's got in there. And as soon as we get time for him to look at it, we're going to look at it and see what it is. And all I want him to do is to correct that, take it out. That way I can launch the car. You know, they say these cars don't launch very hard, but, you know, they need... It's hard for me to fathom that because it's got a 4... I don't want to say this wrong. It's got a 4... Man, I can't remember it's got a 460, 470 first gear. Guys, don't crucify me for this, but I can't remember right now. But it's got a very, very steep first gear, and it's got 355s in the rear. My 17 with a 417 first gear and a 355 rear would rocket out of the hole, even NA. So I don't know. But once it goes past that little start and it goes, I mean it moves.
Once it got moving,
it does very well.
I felt that little.
Yeah, it does very well.
Little skip. I would love to have this transmission in my swap car.
Yes.
To have that many gears. Oh my god.
A lot of people say an 8-speed would have done just fine. I kind of agree with them. I love my 6R80.
Yeah.
But now I love my manuals.
I wonder with my car, this transmission with 430s, that would be, oh my god, and about say a 4600 converter. Son, that'd be pretty nasty.
From what I understood, there's a company that makes the 6R80 standalone controllers. From my understanding, they were supposed to be working with the 10R80 trying to come up with one, but I don't think they've got it done yet.
I wonder how heavy or how much heavier this transmission is.
Oh, it's heavy. I don't know the exact amount, but
yeah, it's probably a good bit heavier.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for right now. We will check it out some more later. Just wanted to get an initial test drive, and maybe we'll talk about some more things about it. We'll be back. All right, so after my drive, I gotta say I really like the car, and would really love to put that transmission in my swap car. That would be pretty badass. But Wanted to show y'all the exterior. It's in the evening sun right now, so it's gonna look really good. That ruby red, love it. Like I said, performance pack, so it's got the performance pack wheels. We got the active exhaust. Love it. Still getting used to the front end down here, this area, and the painted grille. Still kind of getting used to that, but it's growing on me. It's a fun car. Gotta get it in that sun. My shadow will get out of the way. Let's try to get a good shot. There we go. Oh yeah, awesome car. That'll be it for this one. Hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and we'll see you on the next one.